Hi, my name is Kat Ward. Today we are going to talk about the importance of storytelling. This is the three-act structure of storytelling, and today I'm going to define each point and describe a movie for each part, and at the end you can guess what movie it is. The exposition narrative is the insertion of background information within a story. A young girl opposes the traditions of her culture in order to save the life of someone she cares about. The inciting incident is the event that the main characters on the journey will have occupy them throughout the narrative. Notice that those who are called are to report at once, and the girl doesn't like who she hears. The first plot point is when a major event in a story that has a meaningful impact on the story as a whole. Taking matters into her own hands, she decides she will be taking their place and leaves at once, leaving behind a token. The rise in action is when the plot is leading up to the climax, in which the tension is stemming from the story's central conflict grows. She now has to pretend to be someone she is not, risking her own life as well, just to know how to blend in and prepare herself for something she has never experienced before. Midpoint is when a significant event takes place that directly threatens the goal. This event makes the character even more acutely aware of the stakes at hand. In the midst of the fight, she sees that there is a way for them to win, and she takes that opportunity to finish the battle and gets the job done, putting her life at risk even more than it was before. The second plot point is referred to as the catastrophe, where this is the low for the protagonist. Just as they thought they were making progress, their goal, the midpoint, threw them off. After a big accident occurs, she finds herself hurt, and everyone finding out who she really is. Everyone's surprised. She now has to put shame on them and everyone she cares for. She now has to find her way back home until she realizes the obstacle that she thought they had defeated was not yet done. She now has to find everyone to let them know. The pre-climax is set up for the climax, the place where the protagonist summons means to overcome the challenge and accomplish the objective despite the odds. After setting off to inform the others about the danger that is to come, no one is listening to her in the process. The climax is the highest level of tension and suspense for the audience. This is where the objective is achieved and the tension is released by the audience. She decides to take matters into her own hands and sets off to get the final job done, while her friends that she became close with during her journey join her, not caring who she really is. The resolution explains what happens after the climax. Is there a happily ever after? After finally finishing the task, everyone rejoices for their victory, and she is honored by the leader, and all she wants to do is go home. So she does. From the description, what would you guess the movie was? If you guess the answer to be Mulan, then you are correct. Thank you for joining me today.